Howdy y'all, hope everybody's doing well. So today I want to talk to you about a new gun store in Houston. Now I live a little bit outside of Houston, so it's not super far, but maybe 30-40 minutes or so. I wanted to go check them out. Really nice guys, really nice store. They're just starting out, so they don't have a huge inventory yet, but what they have is really nice. They're going for kind of a mid-level to high-end stuff, and it's going to be a nice shop. It really is. They have an in-house ammo. So they have a 115 grain total metal jacket. I've never used total metal jacket ammo before. I'm kind of a thrifty fellow, so I tend to go for the, cheapest full metal jacket. Now, if you're not familiar with total metal jacket, full metal jacket is a copper plating around what you can see of the bullet. Total metal jacket is going to be a complete encased copper around the entire thing. So even on the bottom, where a full metal jacket, you're going to see you won't see, but there is a lead core that's exposed. On a total metal jacket, it's electroplated copper all the way around, including the bottom. Now, the benefits to that is less fouling and less lead exposure. So if you shoot a lot, you shoot competitively, anything like that, total metal jacket can be a benefit for you. It is a little more expensive. Coming in at, I've seen it anywhere from like $17 to $30. They're at $24.99. It's a little higher than I found online, but you're going to pay for shipping online. So it ends up being, this is a pretty reasonable option if you live in the Houston area. These are super nice guys, so I bought a couple boxes of ammo from them and I wanted to go check it out. I was hoping the Texas weather would cooperate with me today, but it decided to rain all day. It hadn't rained in like 3 months, but today, nah. Rain all day. So I had to go indoors. I don't necessarily like doing, but I do have a pretty nice range in Athena Gun Club. Pretty good operation. Acoustics are pretty good, and the RSOs are on it, so I'm not super worried about getting shot there by some negligent discharge or some idiot on the line not following safety rules. Still sketched out a little bit about going to indoor ranges. So I like to be able to see what other people are doing. But luckily, there was only one other person in the rifle side of the range, and I was testing out a rifle as well, so that's where I was at. So what I did is I bought 2 boxes of this. I ran 1 box through my Beretta APX full size and 1 through my Girsan MC21, which is, they're both basically full size pistols, 4.5-inch barrels basically, and it ran all the rounds just fine. So no stoppages, ammo related, no stoppages at all, but no stoppages with the ammo. Seemed accurate to me. The Girsan MC21 doesn't really like 115 grain. It really likes the 124 grain, but it ate it right up, no problems. Yeah, so 50 rounds through each one. Now a downside and a benefit to total metal jacket is you're gonna lose some FPS. Now it's not really defensive ammo, more of target ammo with the benefit of less fouling and lead exposure, but you do lose a little bit on the speed, on the energy. That should translate to a little less recoil. I didn't notice that a whole lot. What I did is I shot most of these, and then on the last mag out of my Beretta, I loaded 6 of the total metal jacket with 3 of the 115 grain Remington full metal jacket below it, and I just shot through to see if I'd feel or notice a difference, and I didn't really notice that much of a difference. Now, it might be on a micro compact or something like that. The difference may be a little more noticeable for reduced recoil, so we're gonna test that out. So I will be doing another video with this ammo coming up, and I just wanna check. Now they say 1125 feet per second coming out of a 3-inch barrel. So we're gonna test that out. We'll also test out, a 4-inch barrel and 4.5-inch barrel, just some different barrel lengths. We'll do some chronograph tests on that, and we'll see how close it matches to what they have on the box. But these guys are super nice, so if you live in the Houston area, it's a really nice shop. This ammo seems to be pretty solid. They don't sell it online yet, so if you live outside the Houston area, not quite yet, but they do have plans to do that, and they're gonna make some other calibers as well. They just came in, they've only been open 3 weeks or so. They came in with 9mm as their opening on this ammo, and we'll see what happens from there. So I'll keep you posted. If they decide to start selling it online, I will let you know. Seems pretty solid. These are pretty good dudes. like the shop a lot, so I'll be frequenting there, and you may see some more videos coming up, me testing products or me just in the shop, you know, talking to them and interviewing them and seeing where they want to go with the shop. So stay tuned for that. But that's what I got for you today on this Pistolero Brothers Total Metal Jacket ammo. I appreciate each and every one of you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. All helps the channel. Don't forget to check out my campsite page. That will be in the description below. And I will see y'all next time I make a video. Y'all stay safe.